Hello and welcome back to part of 12 of our Roman campaign. What I did in the meantime, I just reshuffled, I think this governor, because he was, of course, disloyal. Also this guy, he's obviously stealing the money. And I had one guy over here which was using this, so I just remove him, place him back, and this was enough to, it was him. It was enough to change the policy. What else did I do? In the meantime, I did destroy some tribal settlements which were here like leftovers. We do not need them because how it's related with barbarians. The more tribal guys you have, the bigger spawn of barbarians will be. I mean, the bigger stack of the army which goes out will be. We did finish the war with Carthage, we are reducing them, so this part is okay. Now next goal is of course Egypt, because I really want to grab my access to the temple of Isis. I believe it's here. No, this is Anubis. Where is Isis? Should be here. Yeah, it's here. I don't know how you can actually do it. I think you need to control something what is part of that religion to get access on another shrine. This is just my theory. I'm not sure how this works. Now, what else? I want to check, because here we can give one more, maybe two more, because we will have really huge influx of slaves over here. Yeah, let's give two more aqueducts. About the technologies, I also checked how you can check this is in this way. You just go on this open ledger, you can see the rulers of each nation over here, if you want to see this. But this is very useful, because in this way, this is the only way which I know that you can actually see what you did open and what you didn't open. And more or less, I'm quite satisfied with the technologies which are opened. I believe I'm missing only one technology which I would like to have. You need to use Wikipedia with that, because there is no other way. So now we will okay, just to delete this because I just started. I started with character searching. I want this guy, but not to be the consul. I want him for this position. It will be very important in the future. And I did found this. I want this character. He has so it's 11585 with this. It's fucking hilarious. Also, I did manage to find this guy, which is very nice to boost up civic faction if you want to boost it, because most probably he will end up in civic faction due to high finesse. If you he might how this works now. Okay, let's go in this way. Let's take for example one character which has solid amount of money. Not him, because he is broken party leader, but let's take this guy in account. You have these convictions which are they are starting to be the ground for these convictions are attributes. So civic faction is going up by 007 because of the 7 of finesse. So the same stuff is martial and mercantile, but just at the beginning. Zeal is multiplied by 2, so the higher the zeal is, the bigger chance he has to go in religious faction. Now where is the thing with mercantile faction? It's the most broken faction, because everyone will end up in mercantile faction except the party leaders. They cannot change. What will happen in the future in next 10 years? You will basically have each governor will go in mercantile faction. How this will happen? It's quite simple. Due to money. Be because he's a party leader of mercantile faction. Okay, so let's take someone else in example. He's party leader over here, so also it will not work. Let's take him. He is not a party leader. So the ground, this is multiplied by 2, so this is basically 6. How he is going in the faction, so he will go here by 6, charisma by 3, martial by 6 because he is 6 martial, and finesse 7. But the money which he has over here is pushing him in mercantile faction, so he will, when he is 30 years of age, because of the wealth which he has, he will go in mercantile faction, and you cannot prevent it. You cannot drain this money. You cannot do nothing about that. This would be nice to be reworked by Paradox, because this wealth connected conviction is simply too much. So each 100 coins is giving him 001 more to go in mercantile faction. When your characters have like which happened in my previous run, I mean, I know about that for a long time, but just to take for example, so each 100 is giving 001 conviction. If he has 6000 coins, he will be, even if he has 60 martial skill, he will eventually go in mercantile faction because of wealth. The wealth is pushing all characters too much in mercantile faction. This needs to be nerfed. It's especially now with this hotfix and previous update, when the governors are receiving, let's take this for example, this governor is receiving, so this is province of Thessaly. Because of the province of Thessaly has 2.30, he is receiving 50% of money from this. So the more rich your province is, he is receiving half of the income. That's how it works. Oh, I showed it in wrong way. This is for, yeah, this is for territory. Why I'm stupid sometimes. Is it? Or maybe not. Oh, this is from this province. So his salary will be like 1.15 only from this province. And when your province becomes filthy rich, all of them will switch to mercantile faction. And you cannot prevent it. You simply cannot do anything about it. But okay, enough of talking. We need to move our troops. We will... Actually, I will remove this. I will combine them. We'll push them here to be a little bit closer. You also can go here. You guys can go here, because this is obviously our army to get involved over there. Do not run, because you will never recover the morale in this way. Also, I checked the map. There is a gap to involve Macedons and these guys and these guys. So we can take this territory. But for now, we need manpower to beat up the Egypt. Egypt is primary target, so let's proceed in this department. And also I want to kill off few guys over here and few guys who are close to be 35 years of age, like this. Okay, he is not Roman, but let's say this guy, he is Roman, so he needs to go. He needs to go. All Romans, they need to go which are close to 35 years of age, because like I have explained in previous episode or two, they have priority when it's going in the, what do you want? No, but we can now, instead of this, before there was Omen power. I checked that, and what I would like here, maybe supply limit. We can take it. We have decent income. Now, when you will be 50, not you, where is that kid? When you will be 16. In October, I will wait for this guy as the first one. Commercial department, I didn't open so much technologies. Basically, I opened almost nothing. There is plenty of supply limits, so maybe that would be useful. It would be also smart to start to push some slaves, a little bit of them, in these cities which are already, for example, in this one, just to boost the uh, research points, but I'm quite lazy about that. Somehow I'm connected in war with them. I have no clue how. They cannot do nothing. I'm not going there. They don't want to. I was just checking how much aggressive expansion he will get with this. 268. Okay, I want to be tribute. 268 only. Uh, they don't want to accept white piece, obviously. Research points, okay, thank you. No, no, no. This corruption is quite a big problem. Where is he? Ah, you are now. You got one additional martial skill, okay. Ah, yes. I will need someone over here. Not here. Ah, it's there. They will have to go over here. I'll give him 660. What else I would like to take is I would like to change, I believe, this one for something else. I want here, there is one, if I remember correctly, which is giving as a passive bonus, it gives you civilization effort by 004 or something like that. Now, why civilization effort is important so much, you can see here the happiness of these pops. 55% is only by civilization level. So the higher civilization level your nation has, the more happy your pops are. Very simple. You want civilization level. Ah, yeah, he is starting to perish, so he lost plenty of attributes. We will invite. You have this, you have this, you have depressed, you have national tax, you have tyranny stability change. Let's invite him. I'm hoping that he will he will get also one additional finesse. Okay, white peace, finally. Corruption, not so good. Did he change the... Oh no, he didn't. There is quite few forts over here. We will have to assault both of them. You can also go there. We will send the horses as the last ones. The other characters which I will recruit, there is no need to push for them to be recruited. You are of course disloyal. So get lost. He is 37, I cannot employ him. I will push this guy. We got additional family because we did become a great power, so that's the reason of this. Okay, we are constructing, or anyway we have no political influence. You can also go there because we will assault these two forts to get our way on other side. We are fabricating on something. You are also sick. Need to treat that kid. I mean, it's not kid, but okay. No. Yes, we can actually recruit. Where is he? He has decent, really good stats. You see this aggressive. In peacetime, this goes down, tyranny down. -10 only for tyranny. But his stats are crap. At least if he has like 6, 7, 4, 7, then I would consider it, but in this way it's... I don't know. This is, for example, very nice. He has this, but everything else is shite. Okay, since we have this character, we do not need this one. This one was not him. He's also not bad, but where is that guy which we had? It's him. 6, 11, 4. He has only this, but he's 20 years of age, so it's good to have him as a backup. The guy is now... We have national tax -10. No, you did give us babies, you did. Can I swap this trait? Oh my god, 38 months, 36 months altogether, and he is dead. Let's create few more vessels in this area, just to be able to react when the time is here. I will not convert him, I will just place him instead of him. Because now, obviously, it's obvious why not. I want to wait until the November when we will get the claim on this, because then war score will start a little bit earlier. I like this when they don't take this area, so you can take this, everything is Hellenic, and just go in. This is quite good. Okay, he did change this. He is civic faction leader, so we don't have to worry about that. This is quite good. Monthly tyranny stability change. That's very nice. He is 35. That's very nice. Now the thing will be with this guy, because he had the national tax plus 10%. Okay, he is also boosting the popularity of civic faction. For him I will need to increase the size of this. Oh really? I'm really lucky with these treatments. Okay, now we can go for for these territories. You have 14, go there. We did manage to bypass this. Being in good position over here doesn't mean that we don't have to kill someone. We still work our way to have I don't want to say that, to have the corrected nation, I will call it. What I want to import, what I didn't import for now, is spices. We have them here and we have them here, so we can import spices. This is also one of the reasons why I want to go there. One of the reasons why you want to go here is gemstone. It's increasing your civilization level by 6%, if I'm correct. which will help you quite a lot with few stuffs inside. This guy is, for example, reducing the speed of the tech, so you don't need this. To be honest, I never had 2.29 only by offices. Never. Absolutely never. Okay, you play with your island if you like to. Have assaulted this fort, definitely. I'm just paying attention over there. On what did I declare? Take Barca. Okay, that's here. Keep him. Uh, we'll keep him because he will die very soon. 5, 4, 3, 2. You also have this. Did I employ 4 of them? Yes, I did. What I'm also preventing by removing these 16-year-old kids is preventing the game to fabricate me only girls because of the obvious issue which we have in game now, and the issue is that game is creating girls because we can actually move something where we have spices. There was somewhere. Okay, where are you? Sigus. Here. We need 6 slaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will need this. Let's import spices. Um, okay. I don't remember what I wanted to say anymore. Now you are disloyal, not yet. Okay, it's still the same option. The same setup, I mean. Ah, we can replenish the food if we go there, so let's stand over there. Ah, yeah, what I was saying is about female babies. Since you have high influx of male characters by recruiting, by the missions, by the sometimes that foreign character arrives in your nation and stuff like that, then this is increasing demand for the girls, and that's the reason why you don't have the girls all the time. Why monarchies cannot find girls to marry, why bloodlines are dying away, and stuff like this, stuff like that. What I would like to do, okay, we need to do this, but also I want to stab the pig. We have money for some time. Oh, this, yes, yes, yes. This is now the most important stuff. If you go with Rome, go for this part first. I was not watching. I forgot about this. What is this giving to you is starting number over here. So basically you need a lower dice roll for to fall down. What is also not bad choice to have if you are performing in these departments a little bit better is this. It's not really bad choice to have because it's increasing the speed for between the decreasing the cycle time of besieging the territory. Why he is not there? Because he was at war over here, so he's still transferring the troops. It will take some time. Okay, now we will take our consul to go for the cities. We will take you to go for this fort. We will take you to paint the map a little bit. Okay, this will be painted by the fort, so he doesn't have to stay over there. Now what we can do also is transfer these guys over here. We need to be quickly over there. This fort we do not need. And I'm thinking now, I'm considering now to, I will need this guy. This will be very important position in the future, also the same way how this is important. You are disloyal, what is your problem? Who is this guy? Well, you, okay, never mind. Ignore him. Oh, very nice. I had too much slaves inside. At least we have a fort over here. I keep forgetting. Oh, I cannot do that now. Because I have two mercenary stacks. I definitely do not want them to become disloyal. Now there is no point. I did skip one. So there is no point. He has time, I believe, for one more. Big army stacks only for consul. It doesn't matter how bad he is, it's only for consul. Let's start again now, we have money. Yeah, this time is with tyranny. Well, okay. Will give us how good is your martial skill? 3. This will not work. Let's place him. Let's go with bottleneck, because they also use shock tactic only. You see the speed of forts falling? It's quite decent. Okay, you go for this city. You will go here. You go here. Okay, now we can do it. Yeah, one guy which is RNG spawned character. Okay, we anyway need him here because this position is increasing his statesmanship a little bit faster than over here. Oh my god, you are fucked. Like I said, higher influx of slaves, especially when we touch the um, delta over here. Now it's for him is a problem because no one has so big armies anymore. There is no single nation which I believe I'm maybe the strongest one with armies, yeah. But it's quite simple, no manpower. Okay, now money is a little bit smaller problem than in 141. The reason is because no one is fielding so big armies. They didn't do like increase the output of the pops. The only reason is, like I said, the decreased size of armies for everyone. You will starve over here. Okay, you can stay here. This is a province which have food. If it's possible to reach these parts, it would be amazing. Also, we need to get rid of few characters. He already, he doesn't have much. Now maybe not here. Here we can push Romans. Do I have vegetables? No. I need one vegetable. Then we will move the slaves. Also, you need to babysit the money because you don't have it, obviously. I played in 1.3 patch. At this point I had all technologies opened with stash around 5k of coins, but everything was constructed. Here I didn't construct almost anything, but still there is no money. I strongly advise don't go for this. Go for this because however you can still change this law in this way if you want it, but I prefer this because now this has a little bit more effect, since every territory which is from you and it's occupied by enemy can it's increasing the war exhaustion, so it's better choice to have. How much time you have? Not much. 2 months, exactly 2 months. Also that guy died. Okay, we can place him over here. And our ruler died. We have this, so we will pay. We will get higher income now. Now we need to work for him. Is also destroyed. We will have to recruit someone. Him. That's army for console. Okay, I will finish this episode over here. This is they have 100. And what else we can do? We have to place someone over here, but we don't have a suitable character. You, because you have civic faction. I must not place him as a governor. How is the other guy? You are plotting. What we will do, we will place him over here just to be able to treat this guy. And he's not plotting anymore immediately. For now we will be without this position, or I can place... You are a religious faction? Yeah, everyone is religious or mercantile. Dysentery. Don't want him because he can be a threat. We can push him because he cannot do much damage. Well, however, I will finish this episode over here. This is the power of civic faction. And what he is giving else? What else you are giving? You have tyranny and stability. This is nice. Okay, see you in next episode.